All right, now this. President Biden's handlers, they took him away from the press before he could take any questions. You've got to watch this. Roll it.
We're going to walk out slowly. We're going to walk out slowly. We're walking out this way. We're walking out this way. Walking out this way. We're walking out. We're walking out. Listen. We're walking out this way.
Thank you.
Press. Press. We're moving. We're moving.
Thank y'all so much.
Oh, boy. Todd Piro's with me this morning. That looks to me like the basement strategy. They started it all over again. But how long can they keep it up for? 18 months till the next election?
Yes, they can, and they should, based upon that reaction from the president. This is somebody who cannot answer questions that are, he used the word contemporaneous. He can't do that. Every time he opens his mouth, he says something that could potentially get our country in a lot of trouble. He makes himself look bad. He makes his administration look bad. And they don't really need help in that regard. So if I'm the White House, yes, that's the strategy I employ. As a member of the media, I'm appalled by it because we need answers from the leader of the free world, from the commander in chief. But if I'm focused on preserving this White House, I don't think you can let the guy out. And if I want him reelected, I don't think you can put him out there either. And that is a sad state of our affairs.
Can we put up that video of the president and his son, Hunter, working a rope line yesterday? Because that's what they did in Ireland, worked a rope line. Hunter was there. What's with Hunter being there?
I mean, this was sad on one level because you saw the president mumbling to a child, the best way to improve your life is to not get COVID. It's frightening on another level. See my earlier answer. He's a leader of the free world. But it's also appalling that they put out a guy like Hunter, who's being investigated on foreign interference charges in a foreign country to basically run comms for the White House. Think about that for a moment. Think of the gall, the lack of shame to do that. There was nobody else. And I understand this is a Biden family reunion on the taxpayer's dime, but it shows that they don't care that he's being investigated. They're going to flaunt it. And that, too, is a sad state of affairs in our country. There's no consequences for anything anymore, Stu.
That's the basement strategy. Got it. Yeah. All right, Todd, you're here for the hour. Thank you very much indeed. Sir, Senator Dianne Feinstein has not voted in the Senate in nearly 2 months. Yes, she has medical issues. Lauren, what do her fellow Democrats want to see happen now?
There are open calls for her to resign, and that's coming from not only a fellow Democrat, Ro Khanna of California. He says it's obvious she can no longer fulfill her duties. She's been out since March with shingles. She's 89 and has missed 60 of 82 votes taken in the Senate this year. She's also on the Judiciary Committee that considers nominations to the courts. Democrats are openly concerned they don't have her vote to rein in conservative justices, especially as we talk about everything going on with abortion and the abortion pill. Nancy Pelosi calls this all sexist.
She deserves the respect to get well and be back on duty. And it's interesting to me. I don't know what political agendas are at work that are going after Senator Feinstein in that way. I've never seen them go after a man who was sick in the Senate in that way.
If Feinstein resigns, Governor Gavin Newsom appoints her replacement. He's promised a black woman. A lot of people are saying that would be Barbara Lee.
Okay. Todd? If they can't get Feinstein back on the Judiciary Committee, they've got a big problem because they can't confirm liberal judges.
And this attack, quote unquote, on Feinstein really isn't an attack. It's looking out for, one, the Democrats' best interests, but also Dianne Feinstein's best. This isn't sexist, even though Nancy Pelosi says it. This is a woman who sadly probably cannot do the job of senator anymore. It's a sad denouement, but it's something we all go through. Father Time wins against all of us. And so for her sake, I think she should step down. She will be replaced by a Democrat. The Democrats will be fine. They're not losing anything in the process. But it's just sad to watch somebody on a stage like this. And I'd say the same thing about the president. You know, we want to connote strength to the world. And the two stories that I just did, Joe Biden and Dianne Feinstein, that does not connote strength to the world, Stu.
You're right. Got it. Thanks very much indeed.